Hi there. Join our casual conversations for curious, bewildered, and aspiring midlife cannabis queens. Welcome to the Closet Disco Queen podcast, featuring Queenie and TT. So kick off your platform shoes, sit back and get ready to laugh and learn all about adult use cannabis without having to ask a 22-year-old. Let's get rolling.
Well, hello, TT.
Hello, Queenie.
How are we today?
We are good. We've gotten out of the house.
That's all we need to say. We couldn't be better then, I guess. The royal we, both of us.
Yep.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Out of the house. It was a little bit of maybe a stressful week.
It was a stressful week.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a hard week.
Yeah, but your sweet sister Mare stayed to provide you with some emotional support.
Yes. Yes.
So that was very kind.
It was.
Everything will go fine. That's the way it's going to be. We're just going to will it to be such.
It shall be so.
It shall be decreed.
Make it so.
It
Isn't
will
that
be fine.
what Captain Picard used to say?
I
Make
never
it
watched-
so.
I never watched
You never watched that?
I was never a Star Trek fan in any way, shape, or form.
Okay. Well,
I can
then.
honestly say I've never seen a complete episode.
Really?
Correct.
I watched The Next Generation.
Oh, so you didn't even
Part
watch
of
the
it.
original stuff?
I watched the old stuff with William Shatner when we were kids. Yeah.
No.
That was fun.
Never-
Trouble with Tribbles.
No tribbles for me.
No
it was
Spock.
just-
No
Spock. No
Mr.
Hulu.
Sulu.
No, not Hulu. Sulu, correct. No Sulu. Nope. Only on Howard now in later years.
That's
but
right.
no, not as a Star Trek fan. No Trekkie for me.
Interesting.
No, that wasn't on our radar.
But you love Star Wars.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. But let's remind the audience, not that our audience needs reminding, but there were 3 networks, 3 stations, and 1 television in most homes.
Right.
And 2 parental units who wielded all the votes.
All the votes.
And if they wanted to watch a particular show, guess what? That's what the family watched.
That was the family
No matter who was
decision.
watching whatever else.
Right.
No. So I couldn't even tell you what might have been opposite it, but we weren't there.
Okay. Well, I think I only watched it at other people's houses now that I think of it.
Oh.
We went to a friend's house. Her older sisters were Trekkies. And so
Did they think Spock was like sexy? Was he considered sexy or was he
they
just
were in love with
mysterious? Oh,
they were in love with, William
Captain
Shatner.
Kirk.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Captain
right.
Kirk.
I forgot. Ugh.
Which I don't know.
Mm-mm. Not even when he was young.
never really-
No,
yeah.
sorry.
Although he was kind of cute in that Twilight Zone episode. Do you remember that one?
I may have seen that.
He was in
but
it
that's
where
another
he
show
where
I
he
never
was.
really...
I think about this all the time because I frequently sit over the airplane wing. For some reason, nobody must like to sit there. They're the last ones that get given out. And in this episode, he looks out the window and he sees this like.
A pilgrim woman
Very-
in her entire garb on the wing.
No, it was like a hairy man, like a big beast man out on the wing. And he kept trying to get his partner, wife, girlfriend, whatever, to
Her
see
attention.
it. Yeah. And every time she looked out, it was gone. So
I'll have to watch that.
it's pretty good. He ends up thinking he's crazy. Everybody thinks he's crazy.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like
Yeah.
right up my alley. I'll have to watch that. What else?
What else?
That's what I was asking.
Not much.
This week went
just the
really
general
quickly.
craziness of the world,
Don't
but
you think this week went really quickly?
Did it feel that way to you?
I don't know why. It just zoomed by.
Well, I am supposed to be going to Mexico on Saturday.
Yes, you are.
We shall see.
Well, yes.
I'm hoping I get to go.
You will get to go.
Okay.
I am confident you will get to go.
Okay. I would like to.
Absolutely.
Honey sent me a little screenshot of the temp in Mexico was 87 this morning when he sent it to me.
That's hard to take,
I know.
especially since it's been brutally yucky here.
It's gross. It's gross.
It's very gross. It's been overcast and
Yeah.
cold, damp,
Yep.
rain, snaying. There was freezing rain up north last night.
Oh, Rich said they're supposed to get some snow tonight. Like
Oh, hey, goody.
just dusting, but still.
It's still snow. God,
We're
bless
done.
America.
We're done.
We're done.
My
We're
sis,
done.
My sis and I hung up the Easter rabbit in the picture window, the one that's
then
been
we're
up
done.
there since we were children.
Then we're done. As long as if the bunny's up, we're done. The bunny is up.
Bunny's up. We painted some new eggs because the ones that we painted as children, of course, are like crumbling because they were made on construction paper and they're all sort of a light brown color.
Yeah. That lovely faded
yeah.
construction paper
They're held
look.
together with like crayon remnant wax. But so we made a couple new
that's
little
nice,
eggs
too.
and hung it up for Mumsy.
Yeah, it was quite the week. Quite the week. And my son was able to see my mother for the first time in a very long time. And she was in the restroom when we got there. I immediately went to the kitchen, so I wasn't in the living room when she entered the living room with a Kleenex shoved up her nose. So that's how Sean was greeted by his grandmother.
Reunited.
Yes, that was the tearful reunion. I think it was a little off-putting, honestly.
I'm thinking of her with this Kleenex stuck in her ears at the movie.
Yeah, well, put it in her nose and you got the same thing going on. So, yeah. She gets little teeny nosebleeds, so.
Okay,
That's her.
She is a nurse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the solution. So I saw nothing. I knew nothing about it.
You
so when
just
I
stayed
questioned
in the kitchen,
when I didn't know this was going on. So when I came out and saw these multiple piles of 3x3 squares of Kleenex torn in piles around the living room, and said, "What is going on? Yeah, what's this?" Sean looked at me and goes, "She gets bloody noses." I'm like, "Wait, whoa, what? What you do? You've been here for about 120 seconds. What? So then I got the story.
Okay,
of what was
so
going
she
on.
leaves these just in case.
In case, I
She
guess
needs to shove one up her nose.
I guess that we're preparing. She's almost
prepared.
like she's winding war bandages or something. Yeah, she's preparing for an
It
onslaught.
reminds me of the thing that was on Trump's ear after he got so-called
Yes,
shot.
yes. It's about that big.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Teflon patch. But good God! So she's doing great.
He doesn't have any scars.
Of course, he doesn't.
He must have had a plastic surgeon
extensive.
take
They
care of him.
They took skin off his ass.
They did?
No.
No.
No, they took skin off Vance's lips and put it
Right there.
to replace his ass, the missing ass flesh that went to his ear.
Ugh.
So there you go. That's my answer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sticking to it. Our Closet Disco Queen podcast deals with legal adult cannabis use and is intended for entertainment purposes only for those 21 and older. You know, I meant to ask you,
What?
because this has been a topic, it was brought up again last night, pickleball. Have we played any?
Well, I haven't been home since the
Okay.
courts have been open. It's very difficult to get inside court time.
That's correct.
You got to be connected or something. I don't know.
boy.
But there's a tennis court right down the street from us in a little park that we can use.
Cool.
And so I thought we'd just start out by hitting the ball around there
There you go.
once it's warm enough
A little warmer. Yeah, because you're expecting snow there. Good
tonight.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Just a dusting.
a
but
little
still.
dusting. Oh, well, that'll be fun. Then do you think you're going to be the envy of everyone
I will be. I'm
with your
sure
accessory?
I will
just
be
can't wait
with
to
my
hear feedback.
my pickle strap back. What is it called again?
Your ball,
pickleback
your strap-on ball holder,
Yes,
strap-on,
my strap-on ball holder.
Right,
Yeah.
for pickleball.
Yep.
Your pickleball strap-on ball holder. There.
You got
Let
the
me get
pickle
there.
and I got the ball holder.
You get whatever. You got, yes, I can hold the balls. Well, that way you won't have unsightly bulges in your pants.
I'll help you with those bulges.
Hey, let me grab that for you. Let me just shove it in this holder.
I have the perfect thing.
Yeah, let me just grab onto that ball. Oh my God. Well, I can't wait to hear about playing pickleball. Anybody I've heard that has played has loved it.
Yes,
so
I'm looking forward to it. He's not too excited.
well,
I
think he's gonna fall in love with it. I
think
heard
he
my
will.
children talking about it.
Really?
Oh yeah, Lauren wants Kevin to play, and
Oh, wow.
oh yeah, they'll probably end up with Megan
In a
and,
league,
Yeah, they'll all
yeah.
be playing together, and Ryan. Yeah, all of the above. Oh my God, you're
I'm
shedding.
shedding all over the place.
TT's wearing the boas. She felt the need to
I just felt a little
fluff up a
festive.
little bit.
Fluff. Fluff your nutter.
Fluffed up, fluff your nutter. Yeah, you got yourself looking very, very cute in the
My
in
feather
the boa.
boas.
Yes, in the boas, pink and
Boas.
green.
Boa,
Pink
boa.
and green. They're
Boa, boa.
lovely, lovely.
Woke up this morning, started my routine. Coffee's nice, but nicer with some good old green. Gummy bears dancing, brownies in a tray. My butt tenders asking what you had today. What have you consumed today? A cookie, a gummy, or a potent J? Did you vape it, dab it, or roll your own way? Tell me what cannabis you consumed today.
So, TT, what have you consumed today?
I have consumed
Your tape, your ribbons,
my
your rectangles
my little
that you
squares.
can't find now
My
again.
little squares. I put them away
Your rainbow belts,
for safekeeping.
your BELTZs.
My BELTZs.
See,
Yes,
that's what I was thinking of.
Yes,
The belts.
Belts. They are creamsicle X rainbow belts.
No,
Or times
they're
sleepy
creamsicle.
motherfucker times rainbow belts. X.
Oh, these are the sleepy MFers.
These are the sleepy MFers. I don't know.
You know, you just slapped into the mic. Jeez, I'm a professional, she says.
Anyway,
Anyhow.
that's what I consumed. What about you?
How does it seem to be affecting you? I'm going to say,
Saying
I'm
it's
saying,
good.
I'm thinking you're good.
I'm good. It's been a very stressful week.
Very
and
stressful week.
it's nice to be able to relax and laugh and
Laugh.
Eat
Yes, we
chocolate.
have done our share of laughing already.
already.
Freddie. I have consumed. I was using my my pipe, and I was smoking some Mango Dog X
Oh no, another X.
white runts. So Mango
Oh.
Dog times white runts.
Okay, so that's a crossbreed.
It's a crossbreed. Yes, it's a hybrid.
It's a
I think is the most more
hybrid.
commonly used term.
Half breed.
I'm,
That's all I ever heard.
oh my goodness.
So are they good? Is it good?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
It's a good strain.
it's a wonderful
We're
strain.
Xing it up
We're
today.
we're Xing it up in more ways than one. So I have found that to be. Oh my God.
I almost inhaled the feather from my boa.
Asphyxiation by boa. She got a boa. She got killed by a boa. You mean a constrictor? No, feather.
Can you imagine the autopsy? We've extracted
A pink neon
a very bright pink feather.
chicken feather. Oh my God. Oh wow. Are you okay? Should you
Yes.
wear a mask to prevent accidental inhalation?
Well, I don't think I can get like.
Well, these were not, top of the line boas either, if you recall.
I think we got them at that
They were shedding.
shop therapy place
Yeah.
in P Town, but
Yeah.
they're so pretty.
Or wasn't it not the Maritime place? Oh my God. Oh boy.
Don't put them near your mouth.
Don't put them near, especially when you're doing a podcast. That's probably the best advice. Okay. We had discussed a few weeks ago, perhaps changing up away from
Sorry,
that was the microphone.
that was the
Not-
microphone.
Not TT.
Okay, sorry about that. I
It's
should
okay.
not have touched it.
That's okay.
I'm a professional.
yeah, I had said that perhaps it was time to look at another challenging type of game that we could play on the podcast, at least for a brief period of time, just to refresh a little bit, because I was feeling just, bored.
A little blah.
Yeah. With the, is it a strain? So, with that said, I began noodling about alternatives.
Oh, okay. What did you come up with?
And it's not
sure.
It's not as easy as one would think.
I don't think
to
so.
come up with
An original.
content.
Oh, content for the game. Yeah.
Oh, or game itself.
Yeah.
That's appealing that you can play during a podcast. We're not videotaping anything yet. We still haven't really talked about whether we'll do that or not.
Yeah.
Whatever. So right now it's just audio. So it has to be something that plays over the waves.
Plays over the waves.
Right. That people can follow and enjoy and be entertained by. That was very challenging.
Having said that,
I think I might have stumbled upon something that you might find
what?
entertaining.
Goody.
Would you like to play it first? Well, would you like to play it first?
Yes.
Yes, she says. Yes.
We made a game. It's weird and bold. With rules unclear and secrets untold. Shout. Wait, what's this even about?
So
it's a game.
Here's the new game.
All right.
So, I'll have to come up with a name for it. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll come up with a name. I'll put that in. I'm going to give you 3 superstitions. They may be ancient truths,
Okay.
modern cultural quirks, or totally made up nonsense.
Okay. Quirk, truth, or nonsense?
It could be any of the above.
Okay.
Now, your job is to guess which ones are real and which one is a figment. Sound familiar?
Yes.
Could be 2 real and 1 figment, or 2 figments and 1 real.
Huh. Okay.
So you're going to have to figure that out, too.
Oh, that's very
It's a
complicated.
double whammy. So one oddly legit belief.
So which one doesn't belong?
Perhaps that's an
Which
easier way
one
of
of
saying
these
it.
things is not like the other?
Had something like that.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Was that
Okay.
Sesame Street?
Yes, it was.
See, I never watched that.
I didn't either, but my little brother did.
Oh, see, you got it through osmosis.
And then my kids all did. That's all they watch. The only thing I let them watch was PBS.
See, that's
And Winnie the Pooh cartoons on Saturday mornings.
Oh. Where did the Power Rangers come in?
Well, that was later.
Oh, okay. Good God. I didn't think I was
When they were a little bit
hallucinating
older.
that.
No.
The
They
ninjas.
love. Oh, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was a big thing too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't escape it.
No,
It was
you couldn't.
everywhere.
It was everywhere. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you understand the rather simple rules?
Is it true or not? Which is the one that isn't true or false? And the other 2 are true or
Correct.
false.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right. Let's see how well we do. Now, would you like me to read them all 3 at once and then you make your selection after? Or do you want to guess as we go along? Probably not.
No, I think all 3.
All 3. So you're going to...
I don't know if I'll be able to retain them all, but let's try.
Okay. Well, I can summarize after we go through them.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. we should be able to retain some of this information. I'm not a whole 100% sure, but we should. Okay. Here's the first. Don't whistle at night because it attracts snakes and evil spirits. That's the first one. The second one. Flipping a pillow nightly brings peaceful dreams.
Oh.
The third. Getting pooped on by birds is a good omen.
Okay, I have heard the first and the third spoken as if they are true. They are old adages or whatever you want to call them. So I think the one that doesn't belong is the one in the middle.
Don't whistle at night?
No, that was the first one, wasn't it?
No.
What was the first one?
Now I don't remember.
No, don't whistle at night was the first one.
Okay. Oh, flipping pillow nightly.
Yeah, that one. That
brings peaceful dreams.
That doesn't belong.
And then bird getting pooped on by birds is a good omen.
Yeah.
So that's the third.
Yeah.
So you heard what?
I don't think the second one belongs.
Which would have been don't whistle at night.
No. It's the one about the pillow.
Flipping pillow nightly brings peaceful dreams.
I don't think that's true.
Why?
I don't think I've never heard that saying before.
Oh, okay. So are you telling me you're a ringer for all that's superstitious?
No.
Okay, just wondering.
But I have heard the other two. Okay. So I'm just going with what I know.
All right. Okay.
What else can a body do?
What else can a body do? Well, interestingly enough, you're correct.
Ha!
Oh, I did not expect that haughty response. Oh my God. I think those boas have gone, they've gone to your head or they've cut off some oxygen to your brain or something. My God. Okay. From what country is the bird poop superstition associated with? What?
I'm thinking Japan, although I don't know. I just know that when I was in New York City, when I was a very young child, I remember the dress I was wearing.
Oh boy, here we go.
A bird pooped on my shoulder and it was green. I remember that.
Your shoulder?
I had a little... The poop
was green.
It was green, and it was like green and white, and it was kind of. I had a little sleeveless shirt, top on it, so it was part.
Little
and
cat,
it was a brand new.
Aww.
It was so cute, and it was brand new. It was light blue, and some of it got on my new clothes and turned it kind of greenish.
Eek.
And then, but my mom, being ever resourceful, had tissues in her purse.
Yes,
and was able to clean me up, and she told me, "That's good luck." When a bird poops on you, it's good luck.
Well, she's correct, but it is from Russia.
Russia? Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I thought Japan.
Whistling at night, attracting snakes and evil spirits. What country would you say that is originated from? Originated from? Any guesses?
I'm thinking a Middle Eastern country. Do I have to be more
We're just going to say regionally.
Region.
We'll go with that. Because
Okay.
there are many, many countries in the world.
Yes, there are.
Right?
Too many. Too many.
Well, if we have anything to do with it, we're just going to,
Oh, yeah.
sucking them up.
We're going to. I saw a drawing the other day with.
Don't even.
It was, this was good. It was Canada came down to about, the Iowa line.
Uh-huh.
And then Mexico came all the way up to meet Canada.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I would join Canada.
I would too.
Sounds good to me. We'll go there. Well, you'd get there either way, Wisconsin or New York.
Yep.
You'd be in
I'd be
direct
in the north.
line.
Yeah, we'd be in Canada.
Good for you. So what country?
Oh, you want a country? I thought you were going to let me do
Oh, that's right. Middle East. Well, it's not the Middle East.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. What is it?
Japan.
I'm all screwed up.
You were close. You were unfortunate.
Do you know what, though? Now that I think of it, I won by stupidity.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Because what I'm thinking of is that people whistle past a graveyard to keep the evil spirits away. Like you have to walk. If you're walking past a graveyard, you have to whistle.
Who said that?
That's like an old Southern thing, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
Whistle past the graveyard. But this is the opposite. This is saying if you whistle, it brings the spirits, right?
No, it says don't whistle at night.
Oh, at night.
Well, I was about a graveyard.
Well, I was thinking walking. No, I think maybe it's a graveyard at night. Because
okay.
graveyards aren't scary during the day.
This is a general admonition.
Anytime.
Yes,
Okay.
because it'll attract snakes and evil spirits.
Okay.
So no night whistling for you. Try to refrain. So how did that feel to you?
That was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
We'll
let
keep
us
a
know
finger.
if you.
We'll keep a finger on the pulse.
Yeah. Yes. Let us know what you think.
What's the latest but buzz? TT, tell me the news. Where is it legal? No one knows. What's the latest but buzz? TT, tell me the news. Where is it legal? No one knows.
TT, do you have a story for us?
I do. I have. The thing is, I bring you bits of information,
Bits.
and
Bits.
we cannot trust the information.
Well, no, we can't.
Because it changes all the time. But there is a little bit of movement. I don't know if it's movement, but
Is it a bowel movement?
it's a foreboding.
Oh, okay.
I would say that the Trump White House has just put out a statement, and it's the first time it's really talked about cannabis, and it's an executive order. It doesn't mention cannabis specifically, but it says the directive will involve deploying a more robust federal law enforcement presence and coordinating with local law enforcement to facilitate the deployment of a more robust law enforcement presence as appropriate in areas in or about D.C. So this is an executive order at D.C. But the thing is, what Trump has said is that that the decriminalization in D.C. is an example of a failed policy that opened the door to disorder. So this is the first thing we've heard about cannabis from the White House, and they're saying, they're making it sound like it's, again, the devil's weed. And I guess that
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
I did not think he had any jurisdictional authority over
DC?
the District of Columbia.
I don't think he does. But again, it doesn't matter. So I don't know. Basically, the whole rescheduling thing, who knows? It's still on hold. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. I can tell you that the Attorney General, though, is anti.
Pam Bondi.
Yeah.
Pam Bondi.
Yeah. What did somebody call her? I forgot what
Don't
it said.
even-
Something Barbie.
Oh.
Bullshit Barbie.
Oh my God. Oh my. Did you see Christy Nome with her fake boobies in front of the
I saw her in front of all those
those jailed men?
human beings that were
Yeah.
being used as props.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
For her,
Oh God.
her opportunity.
What did
with
somebody
wearing
say?
Her
Oh, her
$80,000 watch.
Laura Croft look about her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With their fake titties.
Yeah.
Wonder who paid for those. I'm glad she's so well qualified. Yeah. Continue, please.
Anyway, that was it. There's really
So we might be getting
is
whispers of things to come.
Nobody knows because it could change tomorrow. He could
Certainly.
just tomorrow make a decision. If there's money in it for him, he could make a decision to just say, oh yeah, we're going to legalize cannabis all over the country. And everybody has to buy from me or something, like
Trump THC.
like what Musk is doing with cars and internet and all that other stuff. So anyhow, that's that.
Wow.
There's really not a whole lot of new news there, but
No new news.
no news. But, hopefully it's not a
news.
harbinger of things to come.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
If you have a query, my dearie, that can't be answered by Siri, turn to Mary Jane in your time of need. She's got all the answers about weed. Whoa, weed.
MJ, I love cannabis, but it makes me way too giggly in the bedroom. How do I keep from cracking up at the worst possible moment? Oh, honey, welcome to the Giggly Goddess Club, where cannabis meets intimacy, and suddenly every sound, face, and position is hilarious. First of all, laughter is sexy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But if you're trying to keep things steamy instead of snort laughing into your partner's collarbone, I've got a few tricks up my silky sleeve. Dial down the dose. You might just be a little too high for the task at hand, darling. Try lowering your THC dose before bed. Just a puff or a 2.5 milligram edible instead of the whole gummy. Enough to relax, not enough to turn foreplay into a comedy special. Pick the right strain. Some strains are straight-up silliness in a nug. Those euphoric sativas can have you laughing at the ceiling fan. What you want is a chill hybrid or indica-leaning strain that relaxes your body but doesn't put your brain on a stand-up routine. Ask your bud tender for something with linalool or myrcene. Stay away from anything with haze in the name, unless you're into mood whiplash and giggle fits. Set the scene. If you're already feeling silly, lighting, music, and mood can either fuel the fire or keep it balanced. Use softer lighting, because giggling under bright lights is just asking for distraction. Play music without lyrics, unless you're okay with breaking the moment to sing along to Fleetwood Mac. Which, mood, but maybe not mid-magic. Embrace a little laughter. Honestly, a little giggle in the sheets is not a bad thing. It means you're comfortable, present, and not taking things too seriously, which is very attractive. Just don't let it spiral. If you feel the laughter bubbling up, take a breath, focus on touch, and maybe put a pause on eye contact if your partner's face is what's setting you off. Hey, it happens. Talk about it. If you're worried your laughter is killing the mood, just own it with a playful, "Sorry, I'm just feeling really good right now." Trust me, that kind of honesty is hot. Final word from MJ. There's nothing wrong with a little joy in the bedroom, baby. If cannabis helps you loosen up, lean into it. Just maybe not too far into the giggle zone. Adjust your dose, pick your strain, and keep it light, not slapstick. And if you do break into laughter mid-romp, own it. It's better than faking an orgasm or pretending to like jazz.
So, TT,
Oh, boy.
did any of Mary Jane's suggestions or points ring any bells with you?
Actually, I like laughing.
Oh, I like laughing too, but has it ever
come up and then
impeded-
like...
Well, come up.
Put a,
at a inappropriate time.
put a damper on the mood, or
I mean, honey gets upset when you're not trying to make love and we're laughing. I can't imagine his tolerance level being much improved.
that's true.
Ugh. Okay, say no more. So I guess dosing might be important. Right?
Dosing, yeah.
Environment. Do you ever find yourself singing to the words? Do you even listen to music?
No, we don't usually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I would be a hummer. Oh my goodness.
As soon as that came out of your mouth.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, okay. So
What would you hum?
and tears coming out of my eyes. Oh my goodness. So yes, I think the key here is know when it's appropriate. And be mindful of what it is you're ingesting.
Well, and if it's something that you can share,
Sure, if you're
the
both
laughter,
cracking up,
if
I
you're
mean,
both, it's like, what are you laughing at? And You don't want to say, "Oh, that whole thing about your partner's face." Is that what? It's like,
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, you're so funny looking." No,
Well, no, but
No,
I
but
can
if you
see
could see, yeah.
if you had your eyes closed and then you
Right.
suddenly opened your eyes. I mean, you really could, like,
Right.
it could be a little jarring. You're seeing someone at their most vulnerable.
yeah,
Think about it.
that's true.
Really, it's probably your least mindful moment
Right, you are just
within the grips of pure rapture.
rapture.
Rapture. Ooh, wasn't that a Blondie song?
I don't know.
Rapture. Ooh. You don't remember that?
No.
I can't imagine why. Ooh. You should have gotten it on one note. I don't think that's going to work. So, well, okay. So I think we beat that to death.
Right. Try
Okay.
not to laugh
Try-
during intimate moments.
Yeah, it doesn't work out really well. Unless you're both laughing.
Unless you're both laughing. Unless it's something you both have experienced
Right.
together
Nobody
that
wants
was kind
to
of
be
funny.
Nobody wants to be left out.
Right.
So if you're really, 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 really high and you're having a good old time and your partner's like stone cold sober,
That might not work.
might be annoying.
Yeah.
I think it would annoy the shit out of me. So yeah, I think a
Yeah.
little mindfulness might work.
Just be aware.
Awareness.
Aware of your
Awareness.
surroundings.
And you know what? It's none of our business what the hell you do. But do whatever the fuck you want.
Whatever
works for
feels
you.
good.
Go for it, babes. Just
Yep.
do it. Just
Do it.
whatever you're doing, do it.
Do it till you're
Do it
satisfied.
till you're satisfied. I'm going to look up Rapture. That might even be the title of this very
Oh,
episode.
there you go. Look
I
it
think
up.
we might. I'm pretty
I
sure
like
it's Blondie.
it. I like it.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Well, you got it just from my humming. Okay.
It made me rapturous.
All that humming talk. Oh my God. Alrighty. So TT is on her way to sunny Mexico
Yes,
at the end of this week. So unbeknownst to you listeners, we are going to record, well, I'm telling you now, but
now you'll be noticed.
you'll be noticed. We're going to record another episode because TT will be traveling internationally next weekend. So it kind of prevents recording.
Well, I don't want to bring my computer because
Yes,
they're
yes.
seizing stuff and
We
I
don't want
know.
that. I mean,
Don't need
you're
that.
there to have a vacation.
Right. I don't want to worry about
No.
Something
no,
like that,
especially,
so.
no.
So we're gonna
As
do
it stands,
two.
you're going to have to travel anonymously. As it is. And we'll just pray that your return will be
without incident.
without incident. Good God. So yes,
Although honey did remind me that maybe I should wash out my purse insides because the dogs might smell because that's where I usually keep.
But what are they going to prove? That at one point
I know,
a stoner owned your purse?
Well, it would just maybe tie up our travel.
Gotcha.
I said I'm not even bringing
Maybe a little
my purse.
Febreze. Hey, you know what we could do? We'll bring it over to
No, we just
we'll bring it over to Flynn.
oh,
Flint's a drug sniffing dog. We'll see if he can. if
See,
he
oh, that's
detects
a good
anything.
idea.
He's, his little schnoz still
knows-
works.
he
He
knows
knows
this-
this shit.
Okay.
He's never, ever, ever, ever
Going after something.
marked on me.
Oh,
Never.
really?
Nope. God knows.
Maybe he's not as good as you think.
Maybe. Yeah. Perhaps, but yeah, he is retired. He just
retired.
hung his nose up. I don't know.
You know how it goes when you're retired.
Yeah,
you
it's
have all
like-
these ideas about what
Yeah.
you're going to do.
Oh, and that. Bleh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to end this episode, swing into the next episode, and yeah, how's that?
That sounds good.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Thanks for joining us at the Closet Disco Queen podcast. Grab a brownie or doobie, pass us to your friends, and be sure to follow us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. And be sure to leave us a 5-star review as it helps others find us. Peace out.
Just don't let it spiral. If you feel the laughter bubbling up, take a breath, focus on touch, and maybe put a pause on eye contact. If your partner's face is what's setting you off. Hey, it happens. Or talk about it. If you're worried about your laughter, that your laughter is killing the mood, just own it with a playful, sorry, I'm just feeling really good right now. Trust me, that kind of honesty is hot. Final word. There's nothing wrong with a little joy in the bedroom, baby. If cannabis helps you loosen up, lean into it. Just maybe not too far into the giggle zone. Adjust your dose, pick your strain, and keep it light, not slapstick. And if you do break into laughter mid-romp, own it. It's better than faking an orgasm or pretending to just... Oh, see what you did? Or pretending to like jazz. I thought it said jizz.
Pretend you like jizz.
Faking an orgasm. Or pretending to like jizz. Both of them are pretty bad.
We're snorting with laughter, no drama, no biz. It's better than faking an orgasm or pretending to like jizz. Keep your moans, your groans, your steamy cliches. We'll take dumb jokes and giggles for days. We're snorting with laughter, no drama, no biz. It's better than faking an orgasm or pretending to like jizz. Keep your moans, your groans, your steamy cliches. We'll take dumb jokes and giggles for days. We're snorting with laughter, no drama, no